Hey guys, Akwaba, welcome to another episode of Mukase. Today we're making crispy butterfly shrimp. Now for this, you're going to need at least 1 pound medium-sized shrimp. I want you to take the scales off as you would do normally. If you're not familiar with this deveining process, I'm going to go through it with you. At the back of the shrimp, there's a spine line. I want you to make an incision right there. And then take the black vein, the digestive tract, out. We don't want that. Take that out. Some people prefer to keep the tail on. You can either do that or not do that. The goal here is to make sure the shrimp is really thin and just open enough, and this process is called butterflying. So there you have it. Next process is you're going to season it with 1 tablespoon all-purpose seasoning. You can use whatever you want. I just prefer using this as you'd see a lot in my videos, so just 1 tablespoon, very liberal. Next step, use a 1/4 cup all-purpose flour, and we're going to make a spice blend. What we're doing here is making a batter for the frying. So 1 tablespoon garlic salt, 1 tablespoon paprika, also all-purpose seasoning, and just a pinch of salt. Whisk all of that together very beautifully, and then we're going to add a secret ingredient, which is actually sparkling or mineral water. I used regular water, seltzer water, whatever. It did not work out because you want to make sure the batter is really thin, and this is good for chicken, it's good for all kinds of other seafood that you want to fry. Some people use beer, and now I get why. It makes all the difference. So make sure you get it really light, and optionally you can add an egg. Usually when you're frying things in batter, you want to make an egg wash, but I just decided to put it in right away, but you can totally skip that. So I'm going to use whole wheat breadcrumbs because that's what I prefer. It gives it that brown crisp at the end. So add 1 purpose seasoning. Now we're gonna baste the shrimp in that butter that we made, and then we're gonna coat it all the way with the breadcrumbs very liberally. Make sure that you follow me on my Instagram at Nana Ashanti blog, and also on Twitter. The more you use this breadcrumbs, the crispier and crunchy it would get. I'm not a fan of cornmeal or panko breadcrumbs, but you can use whatever you want. Now make sure you put this in the fridge for about 20 minutes so the whole mixture, the butter and the breadcrumbs, can stick to it like you're marinating. And then we're gonna fry it in vegetable oil or whatever oil you please. So 1 minute on each side. This is shrimp, remember. If you keep it any longer, you might as well eat a rubber band. So 1 minute on each side, and you are all done. Pro tip: for a double crunch, add some fried yam or potato. It is so good. If it's twice fried, the better. But this is so crisp, it's so crunchy. Make sure you subscribe, thumbs up this video, follow me on Instagram, and I'll catch you in my next video. Thank you guys for watching. When you make it, tag me in your photos. I want to see them all the time. If you have any questions, you can go to my blog www.nanashanti.com. Thank you. I'll see you guys next week.